Hit the button or so help me. Yeah, holy moly.
Jesus Christ.
Holy moly.
Pick that thing that I picked where it came from, or so help me.
Remix.
What the hell are you eating, Slab?
AFC potato chips. I can taste all 11 herbs and spices.
Oh,
You need to go
hell no. Oh, hell.
What?
This motherfucker eating chicken chips. Hello.
I got spam chips too, but they don't taste like
Oh
spam.
my god. This guy will
So
literally
that's
put
slap
anything
thing
in
in
his
history.
mouth. Like he just
It like halfway thought about being spam, then it kind of like forgot and like dithered off and did something else. Now it tastes like bacon. I don't know.
Hello. Welcome to Shrimp Hours number 107. Coming at you with a 6-pack for the first time in a long time. And as you can see, I haven't set up the cute little box thing, so whatever. We're fucking old school. Too many dudes.
Too many dudes.
I also didn't make a news segment or a fucking drip or drown because NASCAR didn't occur this week, and everyone's busy watching things happen in Paris.
Is anybody watching what's happening?
Yeah, are we really?
I'll be honest, I haven't. I usually do, and I just have not started.
All I know is that American dominance is taking place once again. That's all I know.
I saw we lost at the gun shooting tournament. Like, how the
Yeah,
fuck
I
is
saw
that?
some
is
Korean girl was fucking like,
Well, we were 12th in trap shooting.
If it was
Like,
inside of a school, we would have won.
Yeah, all those kids' lives for nothing.
beating at our own
Glad to
sport.
be back, by the way. Shout out.
Slap, are you mobile? Can we see out the window? Is that possible? I'm just
Can we get a
curious.
room
What's the view
tour?
looking
Maybe an
like? Yeah.
entire
Dude,
room
yeah.
tour, maybe?
Oh, he doesn't want to show.
You don't want to see the.
Nah, let's see it. We gotta see
How
it.
many
pile-
shit bags
the pile
on the
of cum
bed?
and misery.
Hey, Slap, you owe it to us after what you pulled at the closet stunt. Like, we got it. We got to see something here.
Yeah, he's got things
That's
hidden
true. That
just
was
on a camera
underwhelming.
frame.
There's just tons of potato chips and beer over here.
Okay,
and
let's see it.
That's
Let's see it.
understandable. That's part of the experience.
Also, someone
I gotta,
tied up.
unhook my
Hog-tied.
laptop and shit. Oh God, do we have
No,
to?
we're gonna weaken the Discord. Already. Yeah, do it. Do it.
Okay.
We mainly want to see out the window, not your damn room.
Yeah, I want
No,
to
I want to see the
view.
room. I want to see.
I
want to
see the room. Yeah, I want to see what Japan has to offer.
Okay, I was just trying to.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
goodness
God.
gracious!
You sleep on that?
Like,
not bad.
that's the whole room right there. It's like the. That's
I got no
Oh
view
my
out the
God.
window.
all right. I'm going to the window. Damn.
Can I be honest? His bed in Indianapolis was the exact same way as that bed. Right there.
Oh,
Can you
dude,
see that?
Oh, that's base. Hold on.
this motherfucker in Japan.
This looks like Oklahoma City.
It does look like Oklahoma City.
I have not
Motherfuckers.
seen these trucks.
This motherfucker's in Japan doing a video stream, and he's still got way better like service
Oh, I got a
than
little
any
rock
hotel
garden down
I've ever
here.
been in shithole dirt.
Can you
trap.
imagine
is kinda
this dude
tough.
like goes on Twitter and pretends he's in Japan the whole time and just reveals that he's been in Oklahoma City?
Yeah, I'm in little Japantown in Oklahoma City.
He's been trying to set up an alibi.
Look at all these Twitter videos of funny flavored chips.
Yeah, you know, like American cities will have like Chinatown. Just fucking Japan has Oklahoma City town just in the middle of it.
Oh, you're talking about Oklahoma in Japan? Oh,
Now
Are you gonna
that's
go to
something
that
we
one-
need to start.
are you gonna go to that one American bar you were? Also, are you drinking at 11 a.m. in a hotel room alone? And
I hope
Yeah.
so.
I'm on vacation. I can do whatever I want.
that's clicked in my
5
head. My
o'clock
bad.
somewhere.
Yeah, you
True.
can take the
I-
man
I
out of
went-
shrimpage,
I
but you
went-
can't
I
take
went to
shrimpage
that-
out of the man.
I went to that cowboy bar twice, and like they said, it opens at 6:30. I went by there like 7 and then 8, 2 days in a row. Closed both times.
What
I
the
don't know
hell?
if the owner's like owner might be on vacation. It's like a national holiday over here or some shit next week. But
There's the
Which one?
fucking cowboy bar. The lonesome
hell
cowboy
yeah.
once dreamed of America. What city are you in, by the way? Where is this?
Sendai.
And how long are you there for?
I leave tomorrow, and I'm going up to Hachinoe,
I don't know where the
Mm.
fuck that is.
little seaside town up there where they catch a lot of fish.
They have lots
Have
of
a lot of
art
sushi.
on the. They have lots
Hell
of
yeah.
art on the wall in that bar of Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger dressed up as cowboys.
Hey, yo.
Broke back.
It's like, yeah, you walk around. It's like, wait, this might not be the kind of bar I thought it was.
Yeah, just
Nah, you can-
Japanese dudes with chaps just like
No.
walking.
Dude, you're gonna reenact that scene from Red Dead 2 where everybody gets wasted in the bar and starts getting ready to fight, and all of a sudden they're line dancing. That's where you're gonna be.
Can we also discuss fried spam wrapped in seaweed with a little bit of mayo and rice?
It actually sounds fucking delicious. I've never really had
Yeah,
spam.
it's called spam musubi. It's really
digging through your
popular in
tweets
like
now.
Hawaii and Okinawa and stuff.
That sounds fucking delicious. Actually, hold on.
That thing looks crispy. Do they fry that already?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a fried.
Is that edible?
Yes.
He added his own mayo.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
A little bit of jism never hurt anybody, and I knew that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, here's the shooters, by the way.
Yeah, it's
look at
all
the
Asian.
look at the
They've been dominating the shooting
steez,
sports.
dude.
Dude, hold on.
It's a sick pose.
I had learned from all places the fucking stupid movie 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler that the Hawaiian culture is like big into spam, just randomly.
It's like
Yeah, 'cause
any
it's like-
Pacific Islander nation, like Philippines, Okinawa. They all love spam because
It's some of the
you know,
only
they
meat
were-
they could get out there. Yeah, it's not like they've got
Yeah,
a
they
bunch
were
of
American
cows.
holdings for a long time. That was the only meat we could import.
Making me
Dude.
hungry. Stop.
Mystery meat.
Every time I see Slap's fucking Twitter page, I just always picture Mark Martin just scrolling on that thing, being like, "What the fuck?" and then clicking unfollow.
Dale Jr.
He's missing out.
Hey man, what the fuck is this?
Missing out on the good shit.
Slap, did you see that new Harris Lou Mark Martin shirt that he
No,
did? Oh man, I thought you would, because this is like right up your goddamn alley.
He's probably asleep.
That's fair. He did like a Mark Martin like for
oh, sick.
the 7 wins in a row
Dixie.
with the Bush car and the Cub car on it.
I got some like Mark Martin shirts here. I got the 4 in a row one.
Dude, it's like fully licensed too. Like an
Yeah,
adult
it's just,
collection.
dude, it's got all the logos, and it's on like I think Mark Martin's store.
That's hot. That's hot.
Was
Yeah,
it
it's on the Mark
Archives?
Martin
Yeah.
archive, dude.
That's
Dude, there's some sick stuff. Even this? God damn. Oh, my mom's calling me. I'm recording a shitty podcast right now.
Mom, get out of my room. I'm
Mom.
playing podcast.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, add that to the collection.
Are you the only
Hmm.
man in Japan with a Mark Martin shirt?
No
Probably
way.
not.
No,
You
no.
better not be.
It's got-
Mark Martin
And
raced
a
in
Brad
Japan.
shirt, yeah.
Surely somebody.
Also picked this up
Mark
at a-
Martin raced in Japan back in like 97.
Oh.
That was.
Picked that up at a video game store the other day. Thought that was pretty sick.
Hell yeah.
What year was that NASCAR race in Japan for like the All-Star?
98,
90?
99.
No.
96.
Not the
97,
All-Star
98.
race, just the little exhibition.
I thought it was
96,
96, 98.
Not all
I
at
guess
once,
so.
everybody. Hold on.
Yeah, they raced Suzuka, and didn't they also do Motegi at some point?
Motegi,
Yeah, they
that's what I
did.
was thinking of.
96, 97 Suzuka, 98 Motegi.
There you go.
They used to
Shouts
do
out
that
to
again.
Mike Skinner, the goat of Japan.
Mike Skinner was randomly on like the original Grand Tour when they were like, we don't have the Stig, we have Mike Skinner, and it was really weird. He just like played it up, and it was just like to just be like, oh fucking
Basically
hick
got
Mike
booed
Skinner.
off of that show, didn't he?
Yeah, because it sucked. It was just a horrible segment. It was just really stupid. It was like,
Dude,
Mike
there's-
Skinner? Who cares?
There's there's got to be at least one Japanese person that just never watched a NASCAR race except for the 3 times they came to Japan and just thinks that Mike Skinner is just prime Dale Earnhardt. Like he's just the shit.
He must be like a multi-champion, right? Like he was the goat.
Fucking
He won a
once-
truck championship in that 5 truck.
Yeah, and the Tundra, yeah. What's Mike Skinner up to nowadays? You get a Mike Skinner check?
I don't think we want to check in on Mike Skinner.
Has he beat his wife yet?
I know his son's pretty racist.
Oh, that's tough. Oh,
Shout
he has
out to
2
Mike
sons.
Skinner's
Which
racist
is it,
son.
Jamie or Dustin?
Let's see if there's any controversy tabs on either of their pages.
What's the difference?
Oh, dude, personal life for Jamie Skinner. All we got is Skinner was arrested on November 2nd, 2000 on multiple drug charges, including trafficking in cocaine by possession. He was arrested a second time on February 3rd, 2001 for possession of ketamine. So shout out to
They're
Tom.
hating. They're hating.
That happened to Tim Allen too, and then he ratted out his buddy and made a successful comedy career. These things happen.
Oh, speaking of which, I saw a statement from a NASCAR driver today that had been like arrested or was charged with something.
Greg
And I
Allman?
was like, wow, I forgot that dude existed. And I was about to say I forgot who it was again, but apparently it's Greg Galding. So that's a Greg Galding.
Yeah, he like beat his wife or something, and then they dropped the charges.
Yeah, he put out a statement which basically said like, oh, they finally dropped the charges.
My bad.
But you can see how long it's been because he had to go completely silent on Twitter because he's got his like statement about his misdemeanor charge getting dismissed, and then it's like, oh hey, come meet me in Daytona, August 2023.
Whole year, damn.
Panini Racing.
So shout out to Greg Galding.
Today is going to be such a great day.
I completely forgot about that guy.
At least
Who was
he
it who
didn't
said
get
that
shot.
again?
Nah, I'm waiting for the return tweet, baby. 2025.
Oh, that's who it
back.
was.
We're
I
back.
forgot about that. All right. Do we? I guess we'll just go straight to Animal Planet. Well, there's not much flow or rhyme or reason to this podcast. Play the music.
No.
It's your job.
Yeah, why are you telling us to do it? You got control.
Slap, you sound like you're in a toilet bowl right now.
People don't know that.
Yeah, speaking of toilets, are the bathrooms warm enough over there to where you're actually
Ooh.
washing your hands?
Yeah, does your butt get blasted in the hotel room? Do they have like
Yep.
one of those electronic
Oh, the
bidets?
toilets here have heated seats, so you sit down on it and like your butt's not cold when it hits
Oh,
the
we need those
ceramic.
here, man. Oh man.
And then they
Even
do
though,
have
like,
the little bidet button.
I have a feeling like sitting on a warm toilet seat you have to get used to because usually just means someone is just previously there. You go sit on a public shitter and it's just fresh.
Oh, that's such a gross feeling.
Yeah, but it's like you're already seated, so like the damage is already done. So like,
Yeah, there's
What's
no,
there to
there's
do?
no
Yeah.
undoing it.
No
Yeah.
turning back.
You can't unwarm your ass. Slap, how's your flight?
Flight was fine. I was able to watch both Dune movies, and I had a Japanese dude like sitting right next to me and watched Oppenheimer right in front of him. just had to assert dominance, you know.
Jesus Christ.
just like tap, like give him a little tap on the shoulder right as the nuke's going off. Just like, hey yo, look at this.
Those are
Couldn't even
all
watch- Couldn't even
like-
watch Barbie first.
Christ.
Oh, Caleb, he was watching the Tanya movie, the Tanya Harding movie.
Yo, yeah. I woke up to a random message in our because we had like a little group chat for Charlotte, and then fucking slap it like 7 a.m. was just like yo, and it was just Tanya, the fucking the Tanya Harding.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it, but then I saw both Dune movies were on the flight, so I was gonna back to back
That's
Dune
pretty
movies.
sick.
That kills like 6 hours out of the 14-hour flight. And
14
so I was
hours.
watching. I was watching that, and like out of the corner of my eye, I was like, I know that movie. Like that's the Tanya movie. Shit.
I just love the fucking Tanya Harding movie meta, where that was like the only thing that got everybody invested into the TV and like ready for bed.
I gotta say,
'cause
watching
Ben like flipped to it, and I'm like, is that God? What's her name? Margot Robbie. I was like, is that Margot Robbie? Like, this is about Tanya Harding. Like, when the fuck did this come out? I found out that movie came out in 2017. Like, nobody talked about it.
didn't it get nominated for a bunch of
fucking movie.
Oscars?
Who gives a fuck about the Oscars, dude?
All right, damn.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this motherfucker watched both Dune movies and Oppenheimer, which all feel like they'd be tough on like a tiny little fucking airplane seat screen. Like those are all
Yeah.
big screen movies. I feel like.
But hey, he at least had
I
his
did-
worm popcorn bucket while he was watching.
In the plane. Jesus Christ.
And then, so I was in Delta Comfort Plus, which is like the middle, I guess, middle
like
class
wide
aisle or
seat
whatever.
section.
Yeah, so it's like they're just like, yo, you want anything to drink? I'm like, gin and tonic, gin and tonic. I had like fucking 8 of them on the flight.
Dude, there's like a Japanese shrimp hours right now where there's just a guy that was like, yeah, on my fucking flight, this guy was just crushing gin and tonics, watching Oppenheimer, fucking Dune right next to me. Like, what the fuck is this guy on about?
I love the idea of like an alternate universe Japanese shrimp hours. Just a bunch of nerds like making
and they
fun
just have
of
their
Americans.
own Animal Planet. He's like, dude, this fucking American got on this goddamn plane, just crushed gin and tonics, fucking watched Oppenheimer.
It's kind of funny, like, because when you're in Comfort Plus, you get seated like right after the first class people, and so like we all file in and we sit down. There's like a few like Japanese people there because there is a national holiday coming back up. It's about some sort of like family gathering type. It's their equivalent of Thanksgiving to get all the family members together. And then they let the economy class people in. It's like literally nothing but like Japanese exchange students just come filing in.
And they're watching you watch the fucking Oppenheimer sex scene on the plane.
The Oppenheimer cuck scene.
Yeah, he's sitting in the chair.
I forgot about that.
That's such a weird part of that movie.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert, he's a cuck.
No, I thought the cuck scene was his wife watches him or like thinks of him like fucking some other woman.
You just watched the movie.
I don't remember.
You would know.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell us, brother.
I just remember the dude naked sitting in the chair and me being like, why is this here?
He was more focused on the popcorn bucket at the time.
Yeah. I need to get the Lubriderm.
Jesus
Guy fucking
Christ.
jerked it into a popcorn bucket right next to me on this goddamn plane.
I'll take a duct tape to the flight chair. Turn that bitch around.
It's a long flight. You got to make the time pass somehow.
God damn.
Well, remember how we talked about that,
not the way.
that flight that had like such bad turbulence? Like some dude like got like
Oh, some dude
into the
cracked
ceiling
his
and
head.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got like a update from like the captains, like, yeah, we're gonna hit some pretty bad turbulence here for the next 30 minutes. You know, everybody stay buckled in, don't get up. Well, one guy was just standing up for like half the flight. I guess he didn't want to sit down or whatever, so he just like talking to somebody. He just didn't listen to him, and then it starts shaking and all that. And he's like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, dude, you're an American. I know you speak English. I heard you talking to somebody. Like, you definitely heard that, you fucking idiot.
Was it a
The flight
737
flight
Max?
attendants are like trying to like get him over there. No, it was an Airbus, thank God.
Oh, all right. Praise the Lord.
Blown off.
I made sure that both my flights to and from Japan are on Airbuses.
Good lad.
I didn't want the Boeing death squads fresh out of Charleston, South Carolina to come after me.
I think that's only the smaller planes, but you never know. You never be too safe.
I was surprised how small that
Boeing
Airbus
sure
was.
isn't.
Dude, I forget where I saw it, but there was like one of the football content creators I follow was like on a flight and he was like, hey yo, like I got a window seat and there's just fucking duct tape like right next to my seat and there was like light poking through the duct tape and everybody was like, oh dude, you're fucked, like it's over.
Sure.
Any other animals to report in on? Seen anything cool in
I've
Japan?
been to some races.
Cody, did you go anywhere last week?
I was at the PDC this past weekend.
The what?
Prairie Dirt Classic.
Uh,
It's that crown jewel at Fairbury. So it was this awesome vibe. Just it's this little tiny town where the entire town just gets taken over by all the race fans for the weekend. I always compare it to like a little mini Lambo. I know I'm being home biased making that comparison, but like people literally just sell out their fucking lawn like to have as many people to park on it for like 25, 50 bucks a pop. Just everyone grilling in their fucking yard, just people tailgating everywhere, just rummage sales everywhere, just concerts, shit like that. And excuse me.
Knoxville's pretty similar, right? Where it's like the whole town is just kind of centered around the track.
Knoxville. Yeah, that
Hell, I did
track's
that at
right.
Berlin Raceway. I parked in some fine gentleman's front yard, and he cooked me.
Oh
a burger.
yeah.
Dude, yeah, I
Hell
love
yeah.
that shit. I love that shit. Excuse me.
Yeah, Indy, there were a couple like people that were letting people like park in their yards. They were also like grilling burgers and selling them, which I thought was pretty fucking based.
Hell yeah.
I was
Gotta make
gonna-
$1. That's an investment. You buy a house near a racetrack. This is a fine investment. You might make some cash.
Tax-free.
Passive
all day.
income.
Honestly,
I
you're a
don't know
race
if
fan.
that's
Just
how
make some money.
passive income works, but yeah.
Yeah, you are working.
Passively
for that money.
cooking burgers.
Yeah. Well, hey, if it's like second nature to you, you might as well be passive.
For
True. I
God's
do love me
sake,
some-
let me grill.
Do love me some grilling. There's something so
It was a good burger for what it's worth.
something so
is this?
masculine, satisfying about grilling a fucking piece of meat.
Yeah, the masculine urge to
Oh.
just fucking
Just
grill
fucking
burgers
grill
in
some
a
meat, yeah,
fucking
dude.
front yard.
Yeah, who's loves some good meat?
Post video real quickly before we move on.
Oh, do you have a thing? Oh,
I just want to finish talking about that PDC, just the vibe.
Oh,
Bobby Pierce, he's like a hometown favorite because he's an Illinois guy, Illinois track. He's always really dominant at this track, but he always like has terrible luck with this race in particular.
Packed house.
His dad's a Hall of Famer, has won it 5 times. So yeah, he's always wanted to get this race for like a
I saw you
decade and a
tweeting
half.
about this.
And he finally won it this year. And yeah, like the crowd is just going fucking nuts. And that's one of my favorite parts about shooting at this place. You're kind of focused in on shooting, making sure you're doing your job good as a cameraman guy, but every now and then you'll catch a glance out of the corner of your eye of just the crowd just losing their fucking minds.
And you get a glance of someone peeing on your car.
No, that's not this place.
Yeah, it's Eldora.
That's the Ohio Animals.
What's the difference?
Dude, yeah, they're going nuts. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you could probably burn a cross in the infield and get a similar reaction.
I was going nuts. I fucking yelled into the.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty much
That's cool.
Speaking of
damn.
animals, can we talk about the baseball game last night?
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna ask, why were they playing fucking like Christmas music? What was
It
the
was
deal
a
with?
Christmas in
Panda
July
Joe.
special they were doing. It's like for the whole week, it was just Christmas in July. So they had like big Christmas trees out in the front
Why?
because
Same
All
reason
right.
we had fucking furry VTuber night at that one Dodgers game.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
I'm
Mariah
muting
Carey.
that. Yeah.
Copyright. And
Yeah, it was like 2
All
seconds.
right,
We don't make
all right.
money from this show anyway.
Yeah, that's gonna get the entire channel shut down.
Wait,
right
what?
there.
I was told I was getting paid. Hold on.
Yeah, I got bad news for you, pal.
hold down.
Oh no.
I got to talk about the beer girls.
Oh, dude, that place is popping. That's sick. The what?
They got the water cannons just spraying on people.
Oh yeah, you said.
What?
Oh, the
You said they would,
Orioles
like-
do that now. Maybe this is where they got it from.
They just hose people down.
Yeah, that's maybe
Yeah, it's like
this
a-
might
it's like a
actually
certain-
be.
It's a
Hold
certain
on.
section that you sit in. You have to like
I thought
Yo,
that's a
ask-
Yu-Gi-Oh. I caught that
Oh,
out of the corner
dude.
of my eye for a second.
A little bit racist, but sure.
I literally
Oh,
said I
wow,
caught the
wow.
first quarter of a second of it, and then I actually read what it said.
So girls with backpacks pour beer into your
they
cup
have
for
like an
you?
insulated backpack with a keg in it, and they just like have a bunch of like plastic cups, and like you just swipe your card, they put it through like their app or whatever, they get the
Oh,
money,
that's
and then they
sick.
just pour you beer.
That's
right there.
honestly
That's a
way
better
better than
system.
having. That's way better than having some dude walk down with like one of those little bag coolers
Yeah.
full
Yeah,
of
the
beers.
fucking thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do that. Hold on, why are we doing that?
Yeah, and the girls are all like decked out in neon colors, so you can easily spot them, and you can like wave them down, like, "Hey, can I get a beer?"
You mean they don't
Beauty.
scream at the top of their lungs directly into your ear? We got drinks. We got fucking. We got ice cream. We got hot dogs. We got ice
Popcorn.
beer here. Right here.
The goddamn.
Instead, the girls are just like waving, like "bidoo bidoo," you know, just like trying to get your attention, and then you just put your hand up. They come over there, they take a knee, they take your card, swipe it, and then pour you beer and go on their way.
I need that right there.
That's just a superior system.
It is.
Ask if
Oh,
you
and
can
all of them have different types of beer too, so you can like tell in like their cooler like backpack. It'll have like a brand on there: Asahi, Sapporo, Ebisu, like whatever it is.
It's like our fucking Lethal Company skins, dude.
With the tanks on the back.
Heineken 0-0.
Be like,
It's true.
Be like, hold the plastic cup, save the environment. I'll just have my 12
Yeah,
ounces just straight out of the fucking tap.
Hold on. Oh, better yet, what if they filled up? You know how you can get those like big long bat cups at the game
Yeah.
sometimes? Fill one of those bad boys up. We'll live forever.
I wasn't able to get like a fucking video of it, but there's a t-shirt gun, Gatling gun, like on the back of like a little K truck, and like the
I've seen those
mascot
before.
just like
and they go,
firing off
"Bop, bop,
t-shirts.
bop, bop," yeah.
What the fuck is happening in Japan? Like, what?
Fucking 50
Do you guys not have t-shirt Gatling guns in the U.S.? We have those
We have
here.
regular
Guns.
guns,
Yeah,
not
no,
the
they just have
machine guns.
launchers. We got like
No,
the
they have,
M16
like,
undergun
bazookas.
launchers. What we got.
Yeah, they have one of those, but it's got like a barrel, and they load like 10 shirts into it, fire it, and like turn the barrel, and it's like a big revolver, and it just goes bop,
That brings
bop,
back
bop.
bad memories for us. We can't do all that.
Oh my god, it would take me a while to find. Like, I might have to go. There was a time during this past weekend. It was just during some downtime. I just happened to be recording. But yeah, same thing. They're just like launching t-shirts into the crowd and like other like little like wiffle balls, like frisbees, other just random free shit.
Sure.
And some lady like kind of fired a fastball into the crowd and it went past someone's hand. And it got some old guy right in the face. I wasn't paying attention.
And then he died.
It was just a wiffle ball, so it didn't really do much damage. It was just fucking
funny.
hilarious. I just so happened to be watching it. And yeah, just some guy.
Dude, if
Conked in the face.
you could have gotten like the double combo if it was like a hard ball, like smash him in the face, break his nose, bounces off, goes into his beer, splashes everywhere. So now he has no beer and he's in immense pain.
Sure.
Sure, that's one way to think about the situation.
It was overall just a bad moment in history.
Slab's crazy moments in history right there.
The double doink.
Damn.
Okay, I'm just gonna say in advance, we have 14 emails this week. Should I just start?
all right.
Speaking of
it's been
Gatling guns, yeah,
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. It's been nice being back.
I'm just saying, I know we're only 30 minutes in, but I'm just gonna start firing these off, and we're just gonna keep on
brother.
talking.
All right.
You want me to check in?
What? Do you have anything to check in on?
On the movie.
How about Caleb kicking my dick clean in on college football the other night? That was the fun time.
Eddie, can I
Oh,
show
did you
the
guys
clip?
finally play?
Can I show the clip?
As long as it doesn't have our voices on it, because I don't know if we were having
Just
such
mute
a
it.
Great.
All right, yeah, I'll just
please.
mute it.
Yeah, I'll mute it. Yeah.
All right, I just
All
want to
right,
say, I think Caleb, what did we play? 4 games.
We played 4 games. Ed beat the shit out of me twice.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is beating the shit out of someone twice is one thing. The 2 losses that I took are a whole fucking another bag of worms, my friend. These were
Yeah, hold
not
on,
good
let's pull
for
this
the
up.
membrane.
Oh no.
In the membrane.
Yeah, no, it was
These
tough.
were pretty tough. I will say.
Listen.
Let's see. All right. So
Here's the thing: don't ever accept it. Don't ever decline, rather, a penalty in order to keep the game alive. I learned that.
Yeah,
I
let me
learned
so
that the hard way.
let me illustrate this before we get into it. So me and Ed had been having a back and forth game. He was Central Michigan University, and I was the Middle Tennessee State.
Central Michigan, home of Antonio Brown. That's why I picked.
But no, so we were tied at 28 with 13 seconds left. I had like a little comeback because I was down like 2 touchdowns or something. So I had to come back, and Ed got the ball back with like 13 seconds left, went down to score a field goal. He goes up by 3. And by the time he's done scoring, there's like 2 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. Here's the clip for you.
I just had to bring this up.
Hold on. There you go.
Shout out to the Chippewas. Fire up chips, by the way. Shout out.
Are they allowed to call them that?
Yeah, bruh. Watch your mouth.
All right,
First of all, watch your mouth.
What's wrong with Chippewas?
Buddy, I don't know if you know
Any-
much about.
No, I have
Michigan
no
history.
clue.
All right, then we'll just leave it at that. Go ahead, continue.
right. Anyway,
I'm not sure if you
see-
guys are history buffs or not.
All right, so Ed has gone up by 3, and it's time for just a fucking routine kick return.
With
Yeah, it
no
does not
time on
go
the
well.
clock.
3
I know where
seconds
this is
left.
going.
Oh yeah, you know what happens. Fucking perfect blocks.
This is
through
Caleb.
the middle,
Oh,
broken
This is
tackle.
Caleb kicking over his computer type shit right here. This is it.
Wow,
just
dude.
disconnects at the 5-yard
Yeah,
line.
wouldn't that be funny? Yeah,
Walk off fucking touchdown. But
It
no, the
was
funny thing was too is like right when he was
disgusting.
kicking it to me, I was like, yeah, I need a kick return for a fucking touchdown right here. And then sure enough, wins
I'm
the
pretty
game.
sure I said that I'm going to kill myself, so I am a ghost, actually. Just so you know.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
pretty
we all are
unfortunate.
actually.
What happened at the end of the Michigan game? That's like way down here.
We played 2 Michigan games. So I played one against you as Tennessee, and then one as you against
Yeah,
Middle
so
Tennessee.
we quit this one early because it was not when things were not going
Trouble.
very well.
I might have won that one.
Yeah, he was kicking my ass. But yeah, then we decided to put even teams on and just fucking have Michigan, like the defending national champions, just roll into Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and the fucking MTSU Blue Raiders. And it's
Something
so
you will
dumb.
never see. By the way, I don't know shit about college football, and even I know that this game would never happen in a million years unless
so
some serious money changed
Yeah,
hands.
there's no way Michigan goes to Middle Tennessee.
If you look at this fucking scoreboard, we had an all-time classic. Just Michigan, MTSU, back and forth,
no
just
defense.
scored none at all. And here you go. Here's a fucking
nothing
big
whatsoever.
ass. What happened here?
Eventually.
Oh, yeah, these things
no.
happen.
that was sick. Hold on.
These things happen.
Oh,
By the way, I swear they do not call pass interference in this game at all. It's incredible.
Dude,
how
we were
they
playing
just
on
let
like
you get.
varsity, dude. Like they ain't calling
Yeah.
shit.
It's the
Yeah,
same
it's
refs from that Saints fucking Rams championship game.
It's the same refs from the Lions
pretty
Cowboys
sure-
game. Yeah, it's me.
Oh shit! Hold on. Oh, I know what happened. Yeah, I did an onside kick cheese.
Oh
and
yeah, I
fucked-
had no idea how to do onside kick recoveries apparently. So Caleb just found a loophole in my game.
You don't do onside kick rules
he,
at the NFL
he just
now?
ruined me.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, that's so stupid.
Yeah, what happened to the sport I love?
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
What'd
we
they
had a
do?
couple all-time classics.
was
College
a good run.
football is based. We had a great time. So
Were too many people getting CTE from onside kicks?
no, they changed the entire like kickoff format this
We
year.
got to
so
bring
they-
in the XFL scramble. That's what
You're
we need
not
to do.
allowed to do an onside kick unless it's in the fourth quarter. You're not allowed to do it
What?
unless you're the losing team. If you're
What?
going to do one, you have to report that you're going to do it first.
Yeah, that's really dumb.
that's
The good
So
thing
that
about
crazy moment from like the 2009 Super Bowl with the surprise onside kick coming right out of halftime, that would never be allowed to happen.
Well,
The reason that Pat McAfee is not a Super Bowl champion is that onside kick.
Yeah.
That is the reason why, and they just made it sure that that can never happen again.
2
guess
points.
we know who's
Cody, are you
pulled the
good?
strings
He's
there.
yanking on
Oh
that.
yeah,
thing
that
like
was
the
that was
fucking-
another. This is a meta
Oh.
we had going on. We just kept saying like every time one of us scored, we were like, all right, you got to go for 2, just fucking every time. Everybody
Alright.
was going for 2.
Yeah, it became ugly at one point.
But yeah, no, for context, Cody, that's
Oh.
the yeah, turn it
And
off.
Cool
there it
stream.
goes. All right.
You've seen all. you
Listen,
need
it
to
was we went 2-2, so it was an honorable night.
We had a, we had a
Oh,
great
no,
night on.
match tonight to figure out who
There
the
will
true
not
By
be
the
a
way,
rematch
that game is.
happening tonight.
I didn't even really
Dude.
care for college football before that game came out. I tried it again for the first time in a while. Dude, that shit is fun.
I've heard very
That
good
is
things.
that is a fun ass game. Even when
There's
you
like
get
a
your
lot of-
ass kicked, you're like, God damn it, it's a fun game.
I don't know what it is about college football specifically, but like a lot of the arcade elements that make Madden so infuriating to play, like work for college football. Like it makes it feel, I don't know, like it feels fast. It feels just kind of like laid back, like Ed said, even when you're losing, like you're slinging the rock, having a great time. So
Yeah, dude.
Well, college
Yeah,
football now is besides the overtime rules. I mean, it's basically old school football. You know, it's more fun, I guess.
It's solid, and they did it pretty good justice with the game, especially putting Mo Bamba in there, so my fucking lines get squiggled out the ass.
dude. So yeah, that's another thing. So like in Madden, like when Cody and I would play, we'd get pissed because there's like this momentum factor, And
Oh,
you
it
literally
shakes
just
your
get,
screen.
dude, you literally just get scurvy.
scurvy.
Yeah, you get scurvy where like all your lines start shaking. You fucking are like rocking on the boat, and you're just like, this is like fucking stupid. Like I'm playing as Patrick Mahomes right now, and I'm Raz. Like this isn't a thing. When you get it in college football, dude, they're like blasting either like Mo Bamba or fucking like Tennessee would blast a rude sandstorm, so you just have like the and your fucking screen is just shaking. You have no fucking idea what's going on.
That happened. When we were playing that Michigan Tennessee game, dude, every fucking time I had a first down, it was.
Well, yeah, dude, like the fans are getting loud. Dude, yeah,
let me throw the goddamn ball. It's an amazing game. Great, maybe one of the best games of 2024.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
fucking
Not that there's a lot of competition. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Game
yeah.
sucks right now.
Did anybody see Deadpool, by the way?
No, but I want to. So don't talk
Yeah,
about
I
it.
haven't watched it either.
You gotta shut your mouth.
All right. Let's open some mail.
Send
Oh, brother.
your fucking mail.
Holy shit. We sold that last
Watch your fucking
segment.
hand slap.
He told us we had like 14 fan mails and we still went on for a mile long. Oh my god.
My bad.
Yeah, brace yourselves.
You better send in those emails.
Now we're doing this rapid
Why
fire.
didn't somebody cut us off?
A maximum of 30 seconds per email.
Speaking of washing your hands, there's something in Japan you need to know about.
Uh-oh.
No one
When
wants
you
to
use when you use a public restroom, you wash your hands. There is no blow dryer. There are no paper towels. You are expected to have your own hand cloth on you at all times.
Everybody
Ew.
just carries a cum rag around. That's fucking.
Ew.
I don't know if I like.
You said a
Everybody
wet
has hand
rag?
towels. Everybody
Ew.
just has a
Everybody
rag on all the
Just
time.
smells like mildew then? Is that
Yeah, you just have fucking gecko juice all over that thing.
Yeah,
Pull it out.
ew.
Well, I mean, it's humid as fuck down here. Everybody's sweating all the time. You see these salarymen with like their white shirts and just piss stains and sweat stains all over.
Dude, it's hitting 95% humidity here tonight. Like
Yeah, it's been
dude.
nasty.
It
It has been
sucks.
nasty back here too.
The construction workers,
95%
the construction
fucking
workers
water.
haven't figured out though. They got these air conditioned suits that are based as fuck.
Air
Damn,
conditioned suits.
sounds heavy.
Yeah, they
How
have
do I
like
give me one of those?
it looks like a flak jacket, but it's got all these like little fans in it and just circulating air around them.
Oh, so it's like a cool suit, kinda.
Yeah.
All right. If you sweat, send us an email. I don't know. I had nothing better.
Hold on,
Shrimp
type
Hours
one up.
Presents
Yeah,
at
hold on.
You
gmail.com.
always have your own hand rag.
You carry a cum rag on you. Send us an email. We'll also
Do
take
not
any other
even- yeah,
questions,
do not
comments,
send
or
us an email.
concerns. ShrimpHoursPresents at gmail.com.
Do not send your
Uh,
cum rags to shrimphours presents at
You
gmail.com.
send that,
Right.
you're gonna have a problem.
Send them in, guys. The first email comes in from Luke. It says, "Hi, Shrimps. I've done nothing all week, so I took a page out of J.D. Vance's book and stayed on the couch." I don't
I don't think you just
understand that
stayed on
joke,
the
but
couch.
sure.
Hold on.
My question is, who do you think should get the Red Bull seat for the rest of the year? They have already announced that it's still going to be Perez, but I think it should be Ricardo
cares?
because he's been alongside Max before and he'll be shell-shocked like Yuki. Ricardo's old, dude. Putting fucking Yuki in the Red
Yeah,
Bull.
get ready
no
to fucking
balls.
learn IndyCar, bud. Like,
Yeah.
Who gives a
yeah.
shit who goes in what car?
Next email comes in from Keegan, who says, "Hey Shrimps, I just got back from my 10-day vacation, which consisted of the cities of Los Angeles, San Diego, and Las Vegas. The next day I had to work
Oh,
at my
that's
new
based.
job
Hold on.
at Quick Trip with a K. It's based. Not 30 minutes into my shift lead came into the kitchen and told the employees working back there that the roller grill wasn't rolling on 2 spokes. This certain event was labeled as a suicide sausage, where a hot dog gets stuck between 2 of the roller spokes. My question is, what are the funniest code names that you've heard for certain situations? Thanks, from Keegan. Suicide sausage.
I was watching
might-
a documentary
it might be
about something the other night, and I heard a hilarious code name.
What was it?
Apparently, when Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans, and
Alright.
cops were kind of wilding out on people that were just running wild, or maybe not even running wild, but they just presumed were running wild.
Mhm.
Walking while black.
If they shot one of those certain people and then claimed they had a gun, they would plant on them what they called a ham sandwich.
What?
A ham sandwich is a gun with no serial number, by the way.
Oh, it was like the cops in Baltimore would put, like, anytime they got into a bad shoot, like they shot somebody who was unarmed, they would always have a BB gun on them, and they would put it like on the suspect.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, he had a gun, a BB gun, you know.
Ham sandwich.
Damn.
Ham sandwich. I was watching one of those last night. That's why it's fresh in my mind.
Damn.
I can't tell you.
Chappelle bit like that. Kind of.
Yeah. Kanye also has a great quote about that.
George Bush hates black people.
George
Man
Bush
has
doesn't
never-
care about black people. That was the quote.
Man has never spoken more truth in his life.
Can we watch that clip on the podcast?
That might have been the peak of
no, I
Kanye if you
think I'm
really
good.
want to go ahead and debate that.
I can't tell you the origin of it, but during my time at McDonald's, anytime anybody would order an orange juice, we would call it a Simpson. Be like, hey, we need a Simpson.
Oh, it's an OJ. Yeah, that's pretty simple.
Nice. All right.
Not a whole lot of lore to that.
There is a white Bronco on I-5 going very slowly.
Oh, good news. One of these 14 emails is one of those stupid Instagram things that I have to turn off. I was like, here's a bunch of shit that you don't care about. All right. Next email comes in from our good friend from down under, Andrew R. It says, morning all y'all. Like a Raldite, this email comes in 2 parts. I don't know what the fuck that is. Part 1. My
Still doesn't
unpopular
send me any
opinion.
Ned, by the way.
That's true. At least he found
Ned
it.
for
No
Ed.
one else has set their
Hey, he's
eyeballs
getting
on
enough
Can we
actually
get a
Ned.
Ned for
Yeah.
Ned for Ed 2025? Can we get that trending somehow?
The crown jewels in world motorsport are the Le Mans 24 Hours, the Dakar, the Indy 500, the Daytona 500, the Spa 24 Hour, the Bathurst 1000, the Suzuka 1000, and the Knoxville Nationals. What an interesting list of things.
Who
This
gives a fuck
encompasses the
next?
biggest races in every big series on Earth. Part 2.
That sounded okay until he said Knoxville. I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck about
yeah.
Knoxville.
Yeah.
Who cares about Knoxville?
Rusty, you're
Don't
gonna like
knock
part
until
2.
you go to that event. So
I'm knocking it.
I'm
Fuck
knocking
that.
it right the fuck now.
I'll
Actually,
knock
as a
your-
matter of fact, I wish
something that rhymes with knock.
I wish you would.
Rusty, you're gonna like part 2. Andrew R says, always wave. You pass someone on a hiking trail, if you let someone through or they let you through if the road narrows, when you get on and off the bus, if you see someone driving the same car as you, always wave. Just like the shopping cart, waving or failure to wave is another determinant in whether a person is a good or bad member of society. From Andrew R.
Amen.
Thanks,
Rusty's a
Andrew.
big waver.
I
Wave
clearly
fan.
don't-
Listen, I waved everyone except for someone who's actively being a bastard. That's all I'm saying.
Is there a wave meta on this podcast I'm not aware of?
Something we talked about last week.
during a bike ride during the last.
This guy was
podcast.
riding a motorbike on a no motor like bike trail, and he went and tried to
I knew
wave
this
at
had to be
me.
some point of contention. All right. So what's the problem? So some guy didn't wave at you while you're riding a bike with no motor. Meanwhile, he has a bike that could kill him, and so you
Yeah,
are
and he was
taking
trying to wave
offense.
at me, and I was like, "No, dude, I'm
Okay,
not
so how
waving
about
at you."
this? How about you're pedaling with your feet? He's pedaling with probably like a V something. Maybe step aside.
Yeah, I didn't get in his way or anything. I'm not gonna wave to you. The next email comes in from
Wait,
Mr.
he was
Ass.
trying to get you to
Just kinda
wave to him?
wave.
If that's the problem.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, like he was on where he wasn't
Why can't
supposed
you
to
wave
be."
to a guy when wait, whoa. Okay, well now I actually
Yeah,
do
just
take a problem
swerve him,
with that.
swerve him off the road. Just fucking kill him.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I
the-
should have done. All right, Mr. Ass writes in Bowman Gray update. The Pintang 1. I don't know if I can say that. What the hell is that? Oh, it's like a Pinto Mustang thing. Races in the stadium stock division and won under caution after some dudes got pissed at each other and wrecked. So a fucking Ford Pinto with a Mustang engine, I guess,
Sounds like your
managed to
average
win a Bowman Gray.
race.
Imagine losing to this
Yo.
thing.
Holy Jesus.
Dude, that looks
Lost on
badass.
that.
Hold on, that looks badass as
Dude,
hell.
that looks like
Hold
something we
on.
raced in fucking Beam.
I was gonna say it looks
Yeah,
like one
it's
of the
sick.
entry cars you get in like flat out 2 right there.
Dude, that looks
Yeah.
like something I would have driven in test drive back in the day. It looks badass, dude. Hold on.
Does it have Hoosier slicks on it? Holy shit.
Not slicks, but like the street stock tires.
Okay.
That's a wreck-
Shlomo
that
writes
was a
in.
wreck fest special right there, don't you?
Yeah. Shlomo
It's a
says,
hood
"Howdy,
classic.
Shrimps. I forgot to include this in last week's email, but while we were waiting in the parking lot of Pocono trying to get the fuck out of there, there was a tailgate set up with a tent and some tables and coolers, but no people. Well, some inbred decided to get out of her vehicle, move the people's stuff, blocking other people's cars, and got back in just so the person driving their car can sneak through and go backwards trying to find a way out. I'm not sure if they got out after this or waited another hour and a half like we did, but I hope they're happy. Anyway, have a good one. Wash your hands, slap, and Caleb, I know what you did. From Shlomo.
You should have moved the fucking table, dude.
Damn, those were both memes from when I actually used to be on this podcast. That's old school.
Of some lady just like taking someone's campsite apart so that they can drive through it and like get out a different way. Which is pretty fucking animalistic. Tearing apart someone else's campsite is...
If it wasn't in the road, then yeah, you're an animal.
Nah, that's based.
Yeah, we wouldn't have
No, I don't think that's based, actually. Hold on.
No, you just bulldozed right through that bastard.
Wow, dude.
Steal one of the beers out of the cooler while you're doing it.
As my price for moving everything. Jace writes in and says, howdy shrimps. First off, I'm probably going to save the story I mentioned last week for if I run out of stories to tell. It's not as long as I first thought, but it's definitely deeper than it sounds. Not balls deep in your coworker levels of deep, but still interesting.
What?
Excuse
me? That
me?
was the story from the other week. Coworker wife swap.
Nobody watches the show. You got to explain that.
Anyway, my story for this week is not as long.
Nobody remembers.
But still interesting. On Wednesday of last week, the town I live in had a drive-by happen in broad daylight, which where I live is unheard of.
Welcome. Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say that's standard.
Yeah,
welcome to Milwaukee.
A dude or two died, and a few more were injured.
Yeah, if you haven't had somebody get murdered inside your favorite pizza store and your like local pizzeria in your local town, dude, shut up.
Dude, slap. You just fucking reminded me of that. I did enjoy like getting into Indianapolis and then like getting in Rusty's car and just fucking driving somewhere, and then you're like, oh yeah, that's where someone got shot yesterday. I was like, the fuck? Like, what?
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. You know, people get shot in America every day. Relax. Who cares?
Give a fuck.
Yeah, we still fucking lose the Olympics.
Everywhere basically went on lockdown for half the day. And you want to know what the motive for this was? A girl, apparently a dude was interested in her and did the whole thing to kill her boyfriend. I can't remember if he was killed or not, but last I heard the cops were on his tail and closing in on him. On a more positive note, it wasn't brought up in the media check-in. I'd like to put out the word that Twisters is a good movie. I actually do want to watch that. If you're a fan of the original, I'd recommend checking it out as it's more like a well-done modern adaptation of the original. An actual
sequel. My homeboy Ludus, he used to love the movie Twister.
The best of all.
That's some real Kansas shit. Many callbacks to the original, which you will pick up more than just the obvious ones if you pay attention. Remember, there's always a shit show to be had somewhere. From Jace.
Has anybody in here watched it?
Yes.
Did you watch it, Rusty?
Nah, I have not seen the new one.
And I want to see it, so don't
spoil. Okay. I'm not going to spoil anything, but Rusty, isn't there a moment in it where like I just started cackling in the theater. Like it was just so fucking hilarious.
The first 30 seconds.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. You're just like, what the fuck?
Is it better or worse than Saw 10, Rusty? Yeah, I gotta ask you that. That's a long pause. That's a long. But he's got to deliberate about this. Hold on.
I enjoyed Twisters. I thought it was good.
I thought the first half of the movie was great.
That doesn't answer my question.
It's kind of like Saw 10 in that way. The first half of the movie is fucking great.
That's not high honor.
That's tough. That's a little
kind
tough.
of like Saw 10 is tough.
I gotta give a shout out to the movie in general because I became aware of a theater experience called like 4DX.
Dude,
and there's like actual theaters you can do where the shit's like rocking and you gotta strap down. You actually gotta
like a fucking roller coaster.
I've not done one of those.
Dragster, dude, what are you doing?
It like sprays like and like shakes your seat. I haven't done one, but I think my dad and my brother went to watch a movie and they like accidentally got that. And they're just like, this was horrible. Like, it was just not good.
I saw one fucking video of it where it was like just fucking. There's like popcorn and drink just going like everywhere. Like the shit
like shakes your seat.
Wait, so they're like vibrating the chairs in the floor in order to like.
It's literally like
liquid.
And they spray little mist things at you.
That sounds.
They got
horrid.
it vibrating. They got it spraying. You just got to bring the worm bucket for the full experience.
My first ever.
You go watch Dune Part 2, they just spray sand in your face every once in a while.
Yeah, dude. Nah, I'm
They-
Spray
just,
something in your face.
I think we can do without. I think we can do without. To
He
answer that
sprays
one.
back.
Well, yeah,
Proud of
welcome to
yourself,
Jar World
Cody.
2.
Cody's
God
broken.
damn.
Yeah, he's gone. Just
All
tug on
right.
that beard a little bit more. Do it like you did in the yeah. What's that Christmas movie that I love? The whatever Express.
Oh, fuck.
What's that movie? God damn it! What is that
Polar?
movie? Tom Hanks. The Polar Express.
Oh
baby.
yeah, the
He
weird
looks just
animated
like that
dudes.
one guy from the Polar Express when he's got his beard like this, does he not? Tell me I'm wrong, community. Come on.
I gotta look that
at
up and cosplay him as
You should.
The
It wouldn't be
who
very
is
hard.
it?
All you
Which
need is
dude?
like
conductor hat and
the
some
conductor
glasses.
from the Polar Express. He's the guy.
Tom Hanks.
No, it's not Tom
No,
Hanks.
not-
I'm not saying you look like Tom Hanks, buddy.
The
I
guy
hate to
driving the
break that
train,
to you.
right?
I thought that's the guy he voiced.
No, he didn't. That's no.
It's been a long
I'm
ass
talking
time
about the
since-
guy that gets his fucking beard yanked on when there's a bunch of like cows in front
Listen,
of the
it's been a
goddamn
long
track.
ass time since I've seen that movie.
You've never seen the Polar.
Fucking
you
this
guys-
dude.
I have. It's been a
That's
long.
yeah. There you go. That's him. That's
That
the
guy.
gentleman I'm speaking on right
There
there.
he is. It's Cody.
Yeah, there he is. That's Cody H. Gaming.
This is
He's
him
got
getting his
acting
fucking
credit.
beard yanked.
Put that on his IMDb right there. We got Cody right there. There he is.
The similarities are uncanny.
My apologies. I shouldn't have done that to
No, it was
somebody I
great.
consider a good friend. That is a
Yeah,
terrible
slightly
thing to do to
grizzled.
somebody.
Just taking strays for having a beard.
What a
Hey, what happened to
horrible
Rusty?
thing- What a horrible thing to do to a
Oh.
good friend.
Rusty.
Rusty
Oh,
got
he went
banned.
on Ben mode.
Oh, he broke. He broke.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, well.
He's back.
Rusty.
Oh.
Rusty.
Oh.
Oh, trouble.
Oh,
Oh, no, he's broken. We lost him.
he's moving it like one frame a minute.
Oh.
Trouble.
Dude,
At
Rusty's
140.
he's doing his best impression of me right now by not moving an inch during the podcast. This is great.
Dude, he's like-
Rusty.
it's like we got like abstract AI art
He's
of
from
Rusty
the
going
dark
on
side
right
of the
now.
moon right now.
This does look like AI art, Rusty.
It's an illustration of a slightly grizzled medium build.
He's been taken out and replaced by AI.
Can we tell the people our Rusty AI prompt? Is that possible?
I don't know.
I
We
don't-
should
I
release
don't
that to the
know.
public.
No,
I
not the
don't know.
bad ones.
You're gonna see slightly grizzled.
That's
Yeah,
Like
I
we
don't know if we
should.
want to. I don't know if we want to go down that fucking pipeline.
I just want to say, if
Oh.
you ever want to get Rusty out of an AI machine, you just have to say a slightly grizzled, medium build, 37-year-old bald white man with short orange stubble, thick glasses with clear plastic frames, wearing a red flat-brimmed forwards hat with a Washington Nationals logo. Then you get Rusty. Every time. Guaranteed.
Oh, brother.
And then you can put it in Polaroid pictures or he's
Do it that what you will.
Yeah, you can have him at the Oklahoma City bar.
Yeah, hey, everybody, make your AI Rusties and send them in to ShrimpHoursPresents at gmail.com.
What is going on?
I thought that would fix it, but it didn't. Hold on.
Blew it up.
Just leave it the way it is, because he's
How
gonna
do we
join
lose
back.
Rusty?
It's true.
What is going?
Stop it.
My bad.
What are you
There it is. This is a certified disaster stream. This
No,
is
don't you ever. All right, we got emails to read. The next one comes in from Rusty Broussard.
Read them then.
Yeah, if you
He
want
says
us to read an email, give us a level 5 hype train.
He says, a couple of things I forgot to include last week were that Lebanon Valley Speedway must still be living in the 20th century because the stall doors in the men's room don't have locks on them. And they
That's
still
great
have the
standard.
piss troughs. So there's just
Standard.
no,
rows
not
of
about-
dudes.
50% of dirt track.
We still got places with troughs.
Oh, yeah. That's the
Dude,
dirt
Can
track
we
experience.
stop? Can we stop? Can one place just replace their troughs finally?
It's better than the bench. Where was the bench again? Where was that?
Boyd Speedway, rest in peace.
Oh, man.
Oh, maybe they just
Until
pull
you've been
those
in a
on.
pisser without a roof on it, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that track that we
The open air
mercilessly
trough.
shit on has
That's
since
not-
closed down.
Don't no nobody
Good.
needs
They had a
to
fucking
experience. That's
bench
not,
that they would piss
no.
on. I'd close the track too. All right, the next email comes in from Mark. Who says, short email this week because I just want to mention how NASCAR's social media has just been non-stop posting the best and most memorable moments from this season for the last week. Some people think they're just filling up space because we don't race for the next 2 weeks, and others want to believe they're trying to distract from how much of a disaster the Indy finish was. That's fair. I would like to know your thoughts on this mildly useless disguise. I don't care.
Hey, who gives a fuck? Like,
Also, here is a picture of a praying mantis on the barrel of a 22.
Hold on, let's
And he
edit
sent a
back in
picture
once
of
now
him.
that Caleb
There you
or
go.
excuse me, god damn it, now that Rusty's back in here.
he's not back in here.
He's not bad.
Rusty.
Oh, he's not.
Dude, he looks like he's like a DJ. Like he's spinning the turntables right now.
Yeah, he is. Hold on.
Dude, I wish I had my
What's
soundboard
What's
right
happening
now.
up in Minneapolis right now?
Something, nothing
the
good.
infrastructure up there
Apparently.
get crowd striked.
Where were you when
might
Rusty
have.
Walrus died?
Where were
Next
you?
email.
All right, next email comes in from Bill, who says, when I was a kid, we lived in Quincy. I don't know where that is.
Is that Illinois? I know where that is.
We had a rabbiting dog that got old. Pappy didn't want to take it to the vet to be put down, so he went out back house with a 45. God damn.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, but
Jesus.
That
What
got
kind of
This
people
is-
you got right into this
quick.
show?
This is a
Holy
Bill
moly.
email, so take it with a grain of what the fuck. The closest that Kyle Busch has gotten to winning this year was at Atlanta at that joke finish where Daniel Suarez won. Don't you ever?
What does shooting a
Joke
dog
is
have
like-
anything to do with Kyle Busch?
Dude, yeah, shoot your
I'll
fucking
tell you.
self for writing that shit.
Kyle Busch has been so much of a shit sandwich that year that Daniel Suarez is outscoring him on points. Richard Childress needs to go away because his cars are shit, and both Kyle Busch and Austin Dillon need to be taken out back. My 45 is ready.
You ain't the
Dude,
real
I did
freak.
appreciate-
Oh, Rusty's
Can we
back.
post that? Can we relay that information?
Yeah,
Bill,
If you send us a weird email, we're gonna read a weird email, and you'll get out as a weirdo. I don't know what you
Yeah,
want me to
that
do
ain't
about
us.
it.
That was Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
That is
I
not
mean-
the opinions and thoughts of
Yeah,
Shrimp
we've never
House.
called for
Versus
anyone to be
old
shot
man
and
to
killed
the
on
FBI.
this
People want me back on
podcast.
this podcast, and this is what we're doing. This is what you have. You're reciting this.
real fast, while we're wishing death on people, Richard Childress
Oh my
does need
God.
to die. Get that son of a bitch off the fucking track, dude. Like,
He's more invested in politics than his race cars.
Caleb,
Whatever.
I'm just gonna say when the FBI asked me if I know Caleb Hoffman, I'm spilling all the beans.
Yeah, good luck getting back into the United States, pal. Fucking good luck.
I
You're
am
gonna
scared
held
that I'm
at the
gonna try to
border.
go out of the country, and then they're just gonna be like, yeah, you're on the no-fly list, pal. Like,
Like I tried
get the
to go
fuck-
through like customs in Atlanta, and then like somebody pulls me aside, like, "Do you know a group called the Shrimps?" I'm like, "No, I don't know
A
those people."
designated terrorist organization. known as the Shrimps.
no.
I think Slap can probably think of worse fates than being stuck in Japan the rest of his life. He seems
That's
pretty
true.
happy right now.
Dude, he's gonna be cranking the hog on the 14-hour
We're
flight.
not sending our best.
I was using to do Nussy while watching Dune for 14 hours.
Someone just sent in 2 emails like
My
tonight.
God, Caleb.
Who sends
Harley
more
writes
than
in.
one email to this podcast?
A lot of
Two.
people.
That's crazy.
You should be
Harley
banned just for
says,
sending
"Hello,
multiple-
shrimps. Sorry for the long email, but this takes some time to explain."
I'm gonna kill myself.
I know you
What
guys would
number?
pop that.
How many? We're on 4. You said we got 14. How many are we on?
I got 3 more, and 2 of them are from the same person.
Oh, you better hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, rapid fire this
What do you
fucking
mean? We're not
shit.
even an hour into this show. All right. Harley says, first of all, thanks for the fun stream, Davin. Don't call me that. I hope you can get your life worked out. All right. Jesus Christ. God damn. Thanks, pal.
Yo, good email, dude. Send more of those. Send a couple more of those. Send some more of those.
Yeah, it's
At
like, I need
Shrimp Hub
three.
dot whatever the fuck. Dude, send it in. Send them in,
3
guys.
Harley Payne emails. They're just telling DT if I
Well,
can get his
hold on, we
shit
got
together.
more. Secondly, I think the argument that the crown jewels need to be 4
Hey,
races
shut up,
is
shut
rooted
up,
in the
shut
old
up.
Winston
Next,
Million.
next.
And given that nobody thinks Dega is a member of the group anymore and Daytona's
Oh.
just as fast, I think it makes sense to reframe the crown jewels as a triple crown, like most other. I'm not reading
When
the
has
rest of
Dega
this.
ever been a triple crown?
I
Or
don't think anyone ever
a
does.
crown jewel or whatever the fuck.
Daytona
like
500,
Jewel, more
World
like it.
600,
It
and
was the
Southern
Winston
500.
500. It was the title sponsor, and that's the only
Rearrange a
reason why.
fucking bullet in your mouth, dude. Shut up.
Question of
Oh
the
my
week.
guys
What's your
can't say things
favorite
like this.
shoe? What's your favorite shoe of all time based purely on looks?
We
I've
didn't
been
hear a
wanting a
goddamn
pair
thing
of
you said. I
Adidas
don't know. I
Superstars
don't
with
care.
green trim,
Come
but
on.
I'll always be a Jordan guy. Have a good week. What's your favorite shoe?
I'm here to
Favorite
tell you right
shoe?
now, we don't care.
Skechers. I like Skechers with the
Dude, light up
wheelies in the bottom of
Skechers
them. I like
and-
the ones
and
with
lights.
the wheelies in them. The ones that I can wheel around in, like I'm fucking
The Lightning McQueen
Joe
Crocs.
Cool. That's what I like.
Cooper sent in an
Yeah,
email.
Slack shoes, those are the best shoes.
I thought it was Slaps Hose.
I'm sure that guy's a great guy. God bless you. We love you. Next.
I'm
Cooper
so
sent
sorry to
in
everybody
a
that fucking wrote
video
an email
file.
this week because we do not have the composure to get through fucking 14 of them this week.
I think this is Randy the plumber, and he says we need this guy on Fox ASAP.
Oh, good.
Randy the plumber sent in an email.
Oh, great.
No, this guy just sent in a video of Randy the plumber.
Don't you ever fucking send a
Holy
Randy the
shit.
fucking what
I
am
think it is. I'm not
70?
gonna put this up on the
I'm
screen.
gonna charge
Hold on.
double for this at this point. This is
Yeah, it is. It's just Randy the plumber. Cool.
Can I request to have my appearance edited out of this?
Yes, put a black
Yeah, black
rectangle
bar
over
just
Ed
fucking-
that says not Ed Soundhead.
It's like a
Hold
black
on.
bar over the eyes.
Oh, we killed the podcast.
You literally
Oh,
killed
Wait, we have the technology. There, you don't know who that is.
Could be anybody there.
Yeah,
That
really.
could be
That
anyone.
dilapidated house in Detroit.
Yeah, who could that be? Standing just down the road from Ford Field. Who could this be?
Well, I'll tell you what. It's not Ed.
No, yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Noted.
Cooper sent in another email and said, "Hey Shrips, I was wondering where I can find any gaming content from you boys. I'm aware that there's some on
clue.
DT's channel,
Nowhere.
but
We
not
don't- We're all
much.
retired. We're all washed. Nowhere. The answer is nowhere.
P.S. A Shrimp Hours gaming channel would be sweet. Please take it into consideration." From
This is like the
Coop Dog.
Celtic shack of fucking internet personalities. Like
If
we're
you
all
go on
fucking
Cody's channel, there's actually a good amount of old shrimp content. You just have
Is
to
this
scroll
the
through
worst
NR
podcast we've
2003
ever
Crash
made?
compilation number
Yeah,
62.
if this gets released, I'm gonna be shocked.
The one from like
In a
3
good
weeks
way.
ago was garbage. This wasn't like this wasn't bad.
No, I'm not
What are we
saying
at
it's
right now?
bad.
Like
I'm just
48
saying that
minutes,
this
dude?
might
You're like,
this might be the grand finale. Is all I'm saying.
I'm never showing up again.
Well, been a pleasure.
I said I wasn't showing up until 4:20.
You broke your own rule.
yeah, you didn't break your own rule. What even episode is this? Did we introduce ourselves?
Wait,
Did
we were
say
doing a
it?
podcast?
Did we introduce ourselves? I don't think we did.
I don't think you did.
Hey guys, I'm Drive Through. I'm here. Slaps in Japan. Cody's here. Caleb's here, and Rusty's here, and that's everyone.
What did we call the episode before we started? We said we were gonna pre-name this one.
Nah, but that wasn't very
pre-
good.
Pre-nut clarity.
Pre-nut clarity. dude. Yeah,
Pre-nut
that's
clarity.
perfect.
That's right. That's what it was called.
That's
The
the
only
name
thing-
of the podcast. Pre-nut clarity.
The only thing that I have written down from the show is Mike Skinner's racist son. I don't know
Okay, and
if
I
we
have
can-
pre-nut
Nah,
clarity.
that
dude.
sucks.
That's
Yeah,
like-
it's pre-nut clarity. I hate to
They
tell
wouldn't
you.
even say that on the show. They don't even know the
Or
joke.
I
Yeah,
just
I know,
did
it's a
pre-nut
pre-nut
clarity. We
Yeah.
had pre-nut
Alright.
clarity that we shouldn't make this episode. That's the pre-nut clarity.
If you have pre-nut clarity, buy some shit.
Oh,
on,
you can't. It's covered up by my name, Bozo.
Nah,
It's
see, it's right
Your
there.
not name.
Drop that
yeah,
triple
that's
double.
right. It's not me.
It's not Ed.
I will sue you in a court of law if you accuse me of being me. I swear to God.
Bye.
Hey, nice brickyard.
I'm gonna
call.
sh-
You
I swear to
fucking
God, I'm gonna
moron,
kill
dude. You
myself.
fucking kill him before you
Jesus
kill
Christ.
yourself, fucker.